Welcome to our next vlog. We are traveling from Bangalore to Udupi with my Honda Accord. As you can see, the vehicle is loaded. So this time we are planning to celebrate my daughter's birthday as well as New Year in Udupi. So we are taking the route from Bangalore towards Hassan, Sakleshpur, so basically the Shiradi Ghat. So last time the video turns out to be like people are asking a lot of questions about how the road condition was. So I'm gonna keep you posted, and please watch till end to see all the cinematic views. Also the transition between the city towards forest, the western ghats, and finally the coastal area Mangalore and Udupi. Stay tuned. Okay, so we are traveling in my Honda Accord. So I have already done my petrol fuel up and everything on Shell. So around 50 liters of petrol. Let's see. Hopefully it won't require any more petrol till we reach Udupi. Generally the fuel efficiency is very less, but anyways. Okay, so I have mounted my action cam inside the cabin. The temperature is in Bangalore around 25 degrees Celsius. The AQI is around 77, which is slightly better than compared to last average of 3 days. The expected weather in Udupi is around 31 in the peak afternoon, with an AQI of again around 70 to 80, similar index. Okay, so we are now passing by the last metro station, and probably the once upon a time this particular area is more about Pina, which is considered as a most industrial area. When I was a kid, I grew up near to Nelamangala, so there was no such thing called Whitefield, IT parks or electronic city or anything as such. And most of the industrialists would probably travel to this spot. Look at the how it has completely transformed. This full of apartments and everything. And from here we are going towards the Nelamangala, where we take left towards the National Highway. So one quick update, this time we have enabled Fastag. So which means we have taken the annual pass, which is like if you pay 3,000 rupees, you get an annual pass. For 200 trips, it's absolutely free. And please note that these 200 trips are not eligible for all toll plaza. So if you have a NHAI website where you can check the eligible toll plaza, I did check for my Bangalore to Udupi trip, and I found that all the toll plaza which I am going to go through is actually eligible, which means sometimes the 200 trips also will get violated, because if you cross either 3,000 rupees or 200, whichever comes first, that's where the limit will get exhausted. And the validity of this entire pass is probably like 1 year. So within 1 year, either the toll fee is equivalent to 3,000 rupees or it is equivalent to 200 trips, whichever comes first. I don't have to pay any toll. So yeah, the reason I have done this because I have seen like I've spent more than 3,000 in past 3 to 4 months, especially for my car rides. So I thought, let me give this a shot and see if I'm going to save something for my Fastag. That's another information. And in case if you are looking for how do you opt for this annual pass, it is actually not available in Paytm, Google Pay or any other places. You have to go through this government national highway website. I'm gonna put that link in the description. In case if you need it, please refer the description. I think this is our first toll. This is the famous left hand side. You can see Parle G factory. When we used to be kids, especially from the outskirts of Bangalore, we used to come down as a school visit or an annual school visit to this particular factory, where you will be rewarded with a lot of unlimited free biscuits, which you can take generally. Again, when we say unlimited, that doesn't mean like we can take as much. Generally for kids, you can take a small bag, and I actually had taken a small bag and I filled all my bag with my favorite hide and seek biscuit. So and the fragrance also when you visit the factory. Before, when we used to go through this road, we used to smell the biscuit fragrance, but now I don't know, it's not there. But during that time it was there. So that's a famous Parle G factory. Okay, the first traffic congestion found just before Nalmangla toll. It's a 6 minutes congestion. I don't know if there is a vehicle breakdown, accident, or a lot of people traveling to Udupi. I have seen some Instagram reels where people are saying they have not able to find any hotels in Udupi, and it has been almost sold out. And we don't know the real scenario there, but especially towards Gokarna, Udupi, Murdeshwar, Sakleshpur, these sites, especially I think most of the people have decided to celebrate New Year, and even during Christmas there was a lot of traffic jam on this side. Comparatively, I have also seen the same traffic jam on the other side as well. Anyways, let's hope for the best. Be positive about our trip. Okay, so that congestion has been, we have successfully evaded that. It is actually not any congestion there. I don't know, for some reason the vehicles were really slow and causing a lot of traffic jam, but successfully we were able to come out of it. Now this is the main spot. This is straight, if you go, it's Mumbai-Pune highway, Tumkur. Now we took a left, and this is where the toll road will start, and this takes you directly to Mangalore. So from here till Hassan, it's a super smooth highway. So it's a 3-lane, I guess, and it's really smooth till Hassan. Probably we're gonna take around how many, 3 hours generally is what we need to travel here. As you can see, the board mentioned as 156 kilometers Hassan, and Mangalore is 321. So from here, I think we'll just get a toll, and then total I would say probably like you will get, if you travel through this route, you will get like total 9 tolls to reach to Mangalore or even to Udupi. So probably around 450 rupees close to is what you will be paying the toll fee for one side. Okay, we have arrived to our first toll on this highway. So technically it is a second toll, Nalmangla Devihalli Express Highway. Once you pass this, and I think for the next 25 to 30 kilometers there is no toll. Generally this is considered as a pit stop, right? If you want to go like outskirts of Bangalore, after this it's no more city traffic, so it will always be a pleasant drive from here. So take a look at the highway, super smooth, like I was mentioning, right, that especially till Hassan you will not even come to know that you are actually driving. So that's the best part compared to any other highways, right? I feel like this is really a good one, because it has a good stretch of at least 150 kilometers. Welcome to our next toll gate. I think this is the third toll gate which you have received. Nalmangla Devihalli Express. I think the next one is the Hassan tollway. Time is around 10:30, so we started our journey around 9 o'clock. 1.5 hour of journey has been already done. Yeah, on and off slight diversions, 2 diversions is what we found, but nothing which will spoil the traffic or gonna delay your journey. 5-10 minutes here and there, that's it, not max.
So just now my daughter cracked one joke when we said toll gate. She thought it's a Colgate, which is used to brush toothpaste, she thought. So look at my girl's sense of humor.
So accident has been happened over here. That's why drive only in your whatever is your maximum comfortable limit. If you have a habit of driving at 100, 120 in a big one, make sure you don't cross that. If you are in a small vehicle, which will be generally not suitable at 100, 120, it would be suitable at 80 kilometer because the vehicle is compact. It won't react when you apply brakes or you want to control. It depends on every driver's experience, the vehicle you are driving in, the roads which you are familiar with, right? If you are familiar with the roads, your vehicle always gives you the signal saying, I am going at a very high speed, I will not be able to tolerate that if you want to suddenly put a brake. Don't do that. If you are with family, drive at your comfortable speed, keep a 10% of threshold limit. If I am good at 120, keep it at 130 and it will be easy to bring it back. So welcome to the next toll. That is a Devi Plaza toll, right? So that's over. This one is a fourth one or fifth one, Baba?
Fourth.
Okay. I don't know the name of this toll, Macha. Kadabahalli. So this is a Kadabahalli toll, it seems. Hopefully the next toll will be for the Hassan one. Total 9 tolls is what we get till we reach Udupi. Almost 40 to 50% our tolls are almost over. So finally we reached Hassan. Time is 11:13 p.m. So close to 2.5 hours we are here. So generally we take a pit stop in this particular outlet of Empire, and we generally refresh ourselves. And yeah, I think as expected, I was thinking I'll reach at 11:30, but time is 11:10, so it's pretty nice. Okay guys, we have taken finally a pit stop. See you soon. Okay, so we are here in Empire. Our daughter is looking for an ice cream, so probably we'll have an ice cream. I'll have juice or coffee, and then we'll get back to our journey. So you can see this is the Empire outlet I would generally take a pit stop in. After this, I don't see any more this thing. So Sakleshpur, we're gonna cross Sakleshpur and that Netravati treks and everything. That's where we're going to stop for the next pit stop. Okay, so as you know, we have crossed Bangalore traffic and officially we have reached Hassan. So most people see Hassan only as a foot stop, but this region it's quietly shaped the Karnataka's history. So basically Hassan was once the gateway capital of the Hoysala Empire. So the famous Beluru and Halebeedu temples, those were built so precisely that even today engineers, they study their stone lock technique because there is no cement and it's no mortar, right? So what's crazy is the highway you have seen where we have been passing all that agricultural lands. Those are the main reasons, and those are the lands which funded those temples through the agricultural trade almost 900 years ago. Okay, so that's the uniqueness about Hassan. So from here the landscape slowly changes, and you will see that roads will be slightly reduced, and you will see the slight beginning of the Western Ghats. So comment if you have ever stopped at Hassan or just crossed it without knowing this. Finally our chicken biryani is here, and for the first time I'm seeing the quantity is like it's almost like 3 people can have in one biryani. So take a look at the size, serving size. So it's been like so much. I generally see only this half portion, but I don't know this time somehow we got a bigger size of biryani. Are you ready to have some biryani? What is the favorite thing about Empire? After biryani, what will you have?
Ice cream.
Which ice cream?
Pink.
Pink ice cream. Okay.
Ice cream.
Baba, how is the ride quality?
Oh, very nice. Didn't feel only
Okay.
that we have come so far. Nice. But here and there is a traffic, but we can't help because of the road construction.
Okay. Okay, guys, we are now leaving Empire. The time is 12:12 p.m. So from here it's approximately around 5 hours to Udupi. So you can take a look at Kia EV6, my favorite.
Okay.
I think it is EV6, right? Yeah. The cost of this is, I think, around 60 lakhs. Kia EV6. Okay, so back to our insights. So 5 hours is what it's showing up. I think probably our next stop would be like Sakleshpur. I'll keep you posted, and once we cross this toll only for a couple of kilometers, then we'll probably have to give away this highway and get into the normal roads. So you'll also get an idea about how the normal roads would look like over here. Everyone has kept back their phones, gadgets, everything back in the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the temperature is almost, we are feeling little hot. I think it's around 29. Feeling hot. So keep you updated. As you can see that greenery has been like started, and I think slowly the transition will happen from the cityscape to Western Ghats section. This is not actually a start of the Western Ghats, but you can see how that slowly greenery has been, lush green has been started over here. This is the kind of diversions you can expect on and off. I think this is third or fourth one, and you can see on the right side there's a construction going on, so you have to come over the service road, and typically this is how the road would look like. This is what I was talking about. So you can see that highway has been now gone. Now we are on a single lane.
Open ಮಾಡಿ bye.
This is where you have to be very careful when you are doing an overtake. Give proper signals and then only overtake. So looks like the ride started, and we're gonna wait for the nature's call. For our daughter, we got a nature's call. That's where we are now stopping, so that she can complete her natural process phenomena. Go ahead, guys.
ಬಿಡು ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಸಿಲಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಚಳಿ
Okay.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು
So basically, this route takes you to Dharmasthala. So first is Sakleshpura, then Dharmasthala. Just before this, on the highway right side, there is a small diversion. So that is, towards our Chikmagalur and Charmadi Ghat, on that particular side. So we generally prefer this. Last time, this is the route we took. Only thing is that there is a single lane. So, however, the travel time we have seen was much better over here. So after Dharmasthala, Upinangdi, and then Mangalore and Udupi. So that's how it goes. On the other side, you have to take the proper ghat section. You'll get proper hairpin bends and everything. This one is not deep. So especially if you're traveling along with family, senior citizens or kids, I would say that prefer this route. They will not have a lot of motion sickness. Look at the traffic congestions. This is what you need to be expected of. Even the roads are pretty nice, just that here and there you get something like this. See, look at that patch. From here it's gonna be like this. It is now manageable because after this again it's gonna be smooth. But last time I was not finding this much of traffic. This time slightly I see lot of bikers, lot of people have been traveling on this side. It's pretty crowded. Now it's clear. All of you in my last video were asking about how is the road condition, right? So here you go. Here is some of the samples for you. Purposely for those who have commented me asking about road condition.
Now it's very bad.
So basically, I don't know if last time I was able to show the glimpse of this, but probably take a look at this time. It all matters. It's all seasonability, right? So in which season, in which day you are traveling. Today is Sunday. We don't know is it because Sunday, but this is how the typical view looks like from Bangalore to Udupi. Okay, after like 10 kilometers from the Hassan toll, now we got a proper diversion. Now the traffic is divided on that lane and this lane. Much better. And from here the road will improve. So I can see that there's a bridge is also coming in. So definitely the road is improved from here. So little relaxed. So 30 kilometers ahead we have to take a sharp turn and get started to our Sakleshpur drive. Okay, and time is 12:50, close to 1 o'clock. So we spent around 40-45 minutes from Empire toll, Hassan toll to over here. Now you can look at the visibility, it's getting improved. The road condition is also getting improved now. From here it's like this, so every 15-20 kilometers you might get a diversion, but roads are pretty smooth. Last time the work was still in progress, but now looks like most of the work is done. Enjoy the view. I'm not gonna talk for next couple of minutes. I don't want to disturb you, especially for those audience who want to just enjoy the drive experience. It's only for them. So the next 5 minutes I'm just gonna keep it like this. ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಲಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ So we have arrived to a 6th toll out of 9. This is the 6th one. I think after this I don't expect any other toll. And this name of this toll is Chaulagiri Toll Plaza. It's because probably it's not allowed, that's why. This is Chaulagiri Toll Plaza. So from here exactly 100 kilometers is Dharmasthala. Looks like the toll, this thing itself is not completed, right? But they already started collecting a toll. Look at the way they are operating the toll. It's blacklist. That's why guys, whenever you come for a trip, make sure you check your Fastag balance. Because of you, there will be a lot of inconvenience for the other vehicles on the back side.
आपका गाड़ी ऑफ हो गया इसलिए नहीं घुस गया
We are in an area called Chikkanayakkanahalli and roads are looking pretty good, decent. We have another 8 kilometers to go straight ahead. We have a separate 2 different lanes and everything looks so smooth now. Also, now we are entering the Western Ghat section. At the same time, I'm also seeing that the vehicles which we saw, a lot of vehicles got jammed over there, has been reduced. So probably that's what would have happened there, right? Most of the people who would prefer Charmudi Ghat, the half of the traffic would have got diverted over there. People who would like to go to Chikmagalur, who would like to go to Mangalore, Udupi, or Charmudi Ghat would have gone there. People who would like to come to Shiradi Ghat would be probably here. So I see the number of vehicles has been reduced. The drive is now looking pretty smooth. Look at the roads also, it's pretty good, proper, total 4-lane highway. So 2 lanes over here, 2 lanes over there with a proper smoothness on the drive. So everything looks super cool now. Okay, Sakleshpur is just like 4 kilometers. I mean, it's so super crazy, man. Like Hassan to Sakleshpur, I didn't even come to know. It's just like 30 kilometers. It's just 30 kilometers from Hassan. And you can look at the views. I can see all the surroundings has been lush green. Look at the road expansion, the kind of projects coming in over here on this highway. So on the left hand side you can see something big is coming over there. And the road expansion also you can see there. Easily, like, you know, people can easily cruise here at 100 and 120 and no potholes or anything as such. Sakleshpura is just 4 kilometers away. So with this, let me tell you with my co-partner what exactly Sakleshpura is all about and some kind of meaningful insights. If you are very new to Sakleshpur or if you are not aware of Sakleshpur, you can see that mountain ranges and everything. So that's where we are going to pass by. This is our first mountain sighting. So with this, I'm going to keep you posted with what exactly Sakleshpur is all about.
Hey Vikram, let me tell you about Sakleshpur, man. So do you know something very important about Sakleshpur?
No, what is that?
So this Sakleshpur mountains, you know, it's very older than Himalayas. So these mountains were like 150 million years ago they were formed, and the Indian plate were broken away from Madagascar.
Oh,
So did you know this?
No, I don't know.
And you know one more secret of this.
What is that?
So these Sakleshpur was like British officers' secret ports, and they have built like Indian railway was built here.
Okay.
So, and one of the interesting fact is like the British people, no, Indian railway secrets, they built loop tunnels,
Oh.
tracks here only, and they used to do railway testing. They used to do like a speed control about the trains, like how at what speed they need to carry the coffee
Oh.
and all.
Look at that British guys. So the British guys has not left any place in India. See, whether it is a tourist spot, whether it is a educational hub, or it is a coastal area, they have been like took control of most of the area. What do you say, Vidya?
Yeah, that's true. And also, like a few kilometers when we travel, I think you would have heard about this Manjarabad
Manjarabad
Fort.
Fort.
Yeah, do you know this? Okay. So when we get in there, I'll tell some more interesting facts about that area too.
Yeah. And also, let that Google Maps thing get over. You can see that Ghat section looks like it has started. So I can see a lot of curves have started coming in. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
You can see it's like Dharmasthala is just like 70 kilometers. Oh, this is where Manjarabad Fort. Okay, guys,
This
so
is what I
whoever
was
is
telling about.
okay, all the viewers, whoever is watching, this road is a very patchy road. You have to be very careful. If you are a new car driver, be careful about your clutch plates. That's where this is the spot where most of the vehicle breakdowns will happen. Only this particular segment, right? Just like 1-2 kilometers, you have to be very careful. I've seen a lot of Instagram reels also. People have been complaining that lot of traffic jam. You can see left side, right side, all the car parkings because Manjarabad Fort. Actually, Manjarabad Fort, you can take your car on the left side, straight up. There is a parking spot. But I don't know, people maybe they would like to walk, or they know they would get stuck over there. That's the reason probably all these tourists would have parked their car here. And on the left side, which is over there, is where
Star
Manjarabad.
shift.
We'll put a drone shot.
Drone shot.
Last time we have already been to this pit, and there were no much people. Look at now. Today is Sunday, like so many, right? Only this patch. Now from here, you will have a better road. I mean, not something very smooth, or I think it's okayish. Like you can manage it. And this is the spot. It's a very narrow road. A lot of high traffic. This heavy vehicles would come in here. You want to add anything about other details about this place, Vidya? Wait.
So after hearing about this Manjarabad Fort, I just immediately Googled, and I was surprised that this fort was built by Tipu Sultan, it seems. So I don't know if we usually, when we say Tipu Sultan, we often remember Mysore. But see here, Tipu has built this fort. And one interesting fact is this fort is not for any war purpose or any of their secret thing. This is mainly for the watch out, it seems, watch out of the British movement and coast and Mysore. So from here, as Sakleshpur is 500 feet above the sea level, so it's very nice, and you will be able to watch out Mysore also, it seems, from here. So what is a viewpoint our ancestors had got?
Yeah, I mean, last time I remember one of my friend and myself, we have been to this Kaivara trek, right? That Kaivara trek, the end trek was little steep, and we saw there is a fort which is built actually. Means in that generation, people would carry a heavy stone and just construct fort, temples and all of that, with having limited access to the advanced technology like we have today. Though they don't have access to any of that, and still look at it. In those times, India is definitely led by many empires. So many people had actually, so many empires in fact has actually looted India from top, right, left, bottom. Still, you can look at how the rich culture we carry on, right?
Yeah, that's true. And hey, be careful, watch out. So I can see my signal is getting fade out, the network signal. So be careful, people. Like if you are like watching out the Google Maps, just be careful. Sometimes the signal fades off. You may lose the track.
See, the solution I have for that issue is generally whenever I travel something very long distance, I would download offline version of our Google Maps. Though you don't have the internet connectivity, your Google Maps would still work. You can see on the right side, so many vehicles. All these guys, I don't know, they are coming back to Bangalore from Mangalore, I don't know. But look at the traffic jam on the extreme right side. But on our side, I don't see much of the traffic. So we are having a smooth movement.
Yeah, thanks to God. Yeah.
And I hope you are also able to view a glimpse of mountains on the left and right side. And look at the soil, how the soil color has been also changed from Bangalore to this place, right? Look at the tree shapes, look at the soil color changes. And since I cannot make you experience the air which we are going through, we feel much more better quality of air over here because of that greenery, no much pollution. Views are as I was saying earlier, right, the transition is taking place from the city to Western Ghats.
Yeah, but yeah, this is very good actually, Shiradi Ghat compared to like Charmadi, because we are having a drive with our family, like kid is there. So Charmadi means usually the kids will feel the motion sickness.
Because of hairpin
Yeah,
bends.
because of the hairpin bends. Here at least it's far better. We are not feeling motion sickness, but still in our ears, like we are feeling that pain, like when we are going, ear drop, like when we are going above the sea level. Yeah.
Okay, that's I think hopefully you find this information interesting, especially if you are very new to this route or you are new to Karnataka. Probably this might be useful for you. If you feel so, please do like and do comment and share your thoughts. Take a look at Shiradi Ghat, guys.
Dharmasthala.
So last time we didn't feel any hairpin bend, but this time we felt. Traffic was almost at zero speed. I don't know from where those many cars are coming in, man. Seriously, like it's more than people, it's like cars.
Yeah, last time we didn't feel hairpin. It is a very religious place, I believe. Adike nature place.
So, Vidya, do you have any knowledge or historical significance about Western Ghats?
Monkeys, Sana's friend.
Western Ghats, Vidya? What do you know about Western Ghats, Vidya?
Sayara.
In our our 5th, 6th, 7th class, we have studied that because of Western Ghats, we have those rainfall, rainy season because of the Western Ghat trees. The monsoon falls like that. That's the knowledge I have. And because of the Western Ghats, we have plenty of tea, good trees, coffee, tea plantation, etc. So I'm like thankful that our Western Ghats are balancing the ecosystem. So it's very good for the animals as well as human beings for better oxygen.
Do you know anything about AQI? It's one of the most viral topic in India. What is the full form of AQI? Anybody?
Air quality.
Almost close.
Inspection.
Air quality index. Okay. So basically, there are devices, sensors which will measure the quality of air, the purity of air.
Shall I?
Okay. Typically in Bangalore, we are observing that air quality index is somewhere around, the peak is going around like 100, 120, 130. But generally, if you come to places like this, you know what is the AQI? Places like this, between 60 to 70, which means like the quality of air is really good. So you will not have any issues with your organs when you breathe in this kind of air. Do you know what is the AQI in cities like Delhi, Mumbai?
100, I believe.
No. In Delhi, it's above 700. 700, 800. Think about this place, your AQI is around 60 to 70, and in Delhi 700, which is gonna be like 10 times, worst air than the one which you are breathing. You know what would happen if you go to that place?
Stop here.
No, there are a lot of monkeys there. We can't. If they do something, what will happen?
Because people are there, that's why I'm telling. Udeshwari temple on the left hand side. So it is located on the Netravati river. So it is very nice temple. Actually, we wanted to go, but there is lot of traffic jam and people out there. So from outside only we are doing darshana and praying God, seeing the Gopura.
So Mangalore is 91 kilometers. Dharmasthala is approx 30 kilometers.
And from here, if you take left, it is Kukke Subramanya.
And from here, if you take a left, Kukke Subramanya temple, you have to go straight in case if you are planning to go to Mangalore or Udupi. The traffic is there. It is a movable one, but not something like easy going. But traffic is there, guys. So make sure if you are visiting on weekends, leave home early so that you will not end up coming in this kind of ghat sections in the evenings, because the roads are very, very narrow. Okay, guys, this is the famous Kukke Sri Subramanya temple. So you have to take a left where you can see that's bus. It's around 23 kilometers from here. We will be going straight ahead. Lot of traffic, as you can see. I have been mentioning about this over the entire route. So we have to go straight. So this route will take us to Upinangadi. Before Upinangadi we also get Dharmasthala. So yeah, it's been wonderful experience. I think we have been driving since past 6 hours. Not feeling any tiredness or anything as such. Good we had food in Empire, else we wouldn't have had a lot of energy. I couldn't find any good restaurants for some nice food. But yeah, let's enjoy the view now.
they would have all come for Kukke. From Kukke, they would be
Yeah, people are going by walk to the
Walk.
temple. So
great.
really, really great, and salute to their spirituality. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಸಿದ ನೋಡ ಆ ಬಸ್ ಅವನು ಸಾರಿ ಲಾರಿ ಅವನು ಓ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಯಾರ್ ಒನ್
Himalaya ತರ ಅನ್ಸ್ತು ನಂಗೆ.
that mountain is like one
one
beside another one, right? Super view.
ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay, so finally we have taken a pit stop. I think the last pit stop you saw is in Hassan. So this area name is called as Addahole, and the mountain which you see over there, it is called as Sirisa Bagilu. So let's fly a drone view. So please enjoy the drone shot and watch till the end.
Sip the sparkling, Schweppes Same Gallery Sparkling Water on an hour.
Enjoy the next 30 minutes of uninterrupted.
ಏ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಈಗಲೇ ನಾನು Okay, just we have left our pit stop location. We have resumed our journey. Time is 3:20. We are leaving now to our destination. It says 3 hours 10 minutes, so estimated time of arrival is 6:30 p.m. Okay, so this is where basically if you want to go to Dharmasthala, that's the way to go. So now generally you can go to Udupi via Dharmasthala and Karkala as well. We are just skipping and we are directly going straight, which will take us to Mangalore Upinangadi. So just note that this is the route, this is the current road condition. Last time when we came, it was still under construction. Now construction is almost done. Both the lanes are open. So compared to last time, it's better. So if you are planning for Dharmasthala, that's the right turn you need to take. Hey guys, finally we have reached to Korgaja, Mangaluru. Time is around 4:18 p.m. So how much time we took? We left morning around 9. 9 o'clock, let's calculate, no? 9 to 4, how much it will be? Around 6 hours, huh? So we have spent 6 hours to reach to Mangalore. We are left out with another 80 kilometers to Udupi. What is something you know about Mangalore? If somebody who is very new doesn't even heard the name Mangalore, what would you like to say? So first thing which comes to my mind is Mangalore is a coastal hub. Lot of spices and everything would get exported to other countries, as one of the biggest port hub is available in Mangalore. That's one of the key point. And when it comes to food, fish is something what is very very unique over here. Plus neer dosai, right? What else?
So Mangalore, we have this famous temple Mangala Devi. From there only the Mangalore name originated. And also if I say Mangalore, I remember Thanirbavi beach, which we visited last time, which is very peaceful and scenic. And one more beach like Panambur beach, which is they have given a blue flag, like it's very clean and very sunset is very nice. And other things, as you told, when you say Mangalore, I remember neer dosai, kori roti, chicken, ghee roast chicken and all. And also when you say Mangalore, I remember Yakshagana. Mangalore is famous for Yakshagana, Bhuta Kola, you would have watched in Kantara movie. And Dasara celebration is very nice in Mangalore. You remember we visited Kudroli temple, the Shiva temple, that Car Street, that Churmuri and all.
Mention about some highlights on Korgaja temple.
Yeah, Korgaja temple. Yeah, it's like very nice. We recently also visited Korgaja temple last time.
You want to say something about Korgaja, how that name came and who is he?
So Koragaja is basically like a powerful daiva in Mangalore, Udupi, Kasargod and all. So he is a protector of justice. So I mean, we went to Koragaja, it was very nice, and we gave chakkali and flower as a prasada. We received, and also we gave the same. So it was very nice, very peaceful temple.
Okay, thank you Vidya for the insights. Okay, so if you ever want to see some big ships, one you can visit Mangalore ship hub, or else you can also go to Kochi, which is the part of Kerala. So I have also heard, if you are a travel freak or if you are someone who is into roads and driving and that kind of person, always remember that the drive from Mangalore to Kochi is, I think, one of the most beautiful one. Especially the Kerala roads are butter smooth. I have never gone there, so in case if you have gone, please do comment and share it. I heard the roads in Kerala, especially the route from Mangalore to Kochi towards Kerala, right? So that is butter smooth. So now I think this is the first toll which we have got in the city. We will be staying ahead on this highway for the next 17 kilometers. Post that we will go to, currently we are in NH 73, so we'll go to National Highway 66. NH 66 is what will take us to Udupi. So almost 2 hours from now. So time is 4:30 close. So around 6:30 mostly we'll be reaching our destination. So You can take a look on the left side. Some functions is being celebrated by Muslims, and that's where there is a little bit of crowd over here. The traffic jam is for only like for 5 minutes, probably for around half kilometer distance. Post that, I think it's clear.
Faster route via National Highway 66, which saves.
For his 100-year birthday, they're doing something. Antarashtriya Sandesh.
You are on the best route despite slower than usual traffic. You will arrive at 6:16 p.m.
At 9, very on time.
Thank you everyone who are still watching the video. We are finally crossing Mangalore. Now we are heading towards Udupi. So the views which you are seeing is a proper city hub for Mangalore. We are now getting away from the city. Already this is a National Highway 66 which will take us to Udupi. Time is 4:45 and 1 hour 30 minutes from here. Slight traffic and total distance is 63 kilometers. We will be reaching there by 6:10 p.m. And one more key update which I think I forgot to mention about Mangalore as a city. Most of the bankers and top chief executive officers of most of the companies are actually from Mangalore city. So it is also called in a funny way that anybody who is really good in banker, they are turns out to be from Bangalore. And in Kannada we call it as Jipin Shetty, means the guy who is very careful about spending money, right? So yeah, that's the update. Okay, we are approaching to the last toll in our journey. Like I said, total we'll get around 9 tolls. This is the last one. We have crossed Surathkal. Now we are approaching just 35 kilometers away from Udupi. Post this, no more tolls, and our destination for New Year celebration is finally in Udupi. Hopefully we will get a room on time. Our check-in experience will be smooth. So let's see. Overall, I think it's quite good compared to last time. It's the same experience we had, though it's a very seasonable time. We were still able to pass through the Bangalore traffic, the Western Ghats, the coastal Mangalore hub and everything, and we are finally here.
But because of this Shiradi Ghat, no, not feeling that much hectic stressed.
Where is the toll? I couldn't see the toll. 8 hours of non-stop journey, man. Hardly how many pit stops we took. First pit stop we took at Hassan Empire. Second pit stop we took it at that before Dharmasthala, that place. Third one,
That's it.
that's it. Only 2 pit stops, huh?
Your
Oh
family
my
is improved.
God.
We are improved.
Oh my God.
We are improved now.
Okay, this is the toll we were talking about. Finally, the toll has come. Let me find out what's the name of this toll. 8 hours of journey. How was the experience, dear family? What happened, Sansu? Huh? See here, we got one toll. This is the final toll for our destination.
Udupi toll.
Udupi. Oh, the toll name itself is Udupi toll, huh? Super, super. Okay. Finally. Okay, the 9th toll is also done. We are just 35 kilometers away from our Udupi hotel. 45 minutes to go. 5:30 is the time. As expected, we were supposed to reach 6:30, but we'll be reaching around 6. 30 minutes early. See ya. Eyes on right side. Take a look at the traffic condition. I don't know, people coming back from Udupi for some reason. The whole kilometer, it's been stuck. More than a kilometer, I'm seeing the vehicles are stuck on the right side.
In 3 kilometers, take the exit toward NH66 service road.
खांस ले एक रहते उठती क्या देखो ना
खास के उधर ही सोती.
क्या पसंद किया खांसना उसे Okay guys, finally we have successfully arrived to Udupi. You can very soon visit
Take
the
exit
famous
toward
Udupi
NH66
entrance.
service road.
We are gonna take the service road.
In 300 meters, turn right.
And I already got my eyes on the Udupi entrance arch. Are you ready? Look at it, finally guys, from Bangalore to Udupi. We are over here.
Oh, ಬಂದೇ ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ ಗೋಪುರ.
Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
Welcome to the land of Krishna Matha, the oldest temple, Udupi. ಏನಕ್ಕೋ ಇವನು ಅಷ್ಟಾರನ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾವನೆ So finally we have successfully arrived 5:46 p.m. to Udupi. Okay guys, anything to say? We left morning around 9 o'clock and before 6 we are here. Do you have anything to share? How was the drive?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ.
In 400 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Court Road.
Udupi has been decorated. I can see a lot of lights and everything. I don't know, is it because of New Year? Are you ready to check in, San? Okay, so we have almost arrived to Manipal. This is one of the most posh area in Udupi, and you can see all the high-rise lavish apartments coming in on our way. Enjoy the view, guys.
In 500 meters, at Ravindra Circle, continue straight to stay on Dr. V.S. Acharya Road.
This is where most of the college kids would hang out. On the left side, what you see, a lot of eateries available, and you will see people hanging out here, similar to our Bangalore's Church Street and Koramangala. And if you can zoom in the video, you can see our hotel which we have booked, Country Inn, powered by Radisson, is here. If you go straight, it's Manipal University. Now we are finally arriving to the reception of Radisson.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh, there's a proper Christmas celebration theme inside. We have arrived to Radisson. Take a look at the reception. There's a proper Christmas celebration has been done. Let's see how our check-in will be. You want to go to washroom? Yeah. So we are doing our check-in process. We'll quickly show around the room and we'll keep you posted. Okay, we are in the lift.
नहीं बेटा वो सब मत करो.
We got a room
उसको
at
एक बच्चे को
5th
ऐसे
floor.
accident.
And yeah, I think last time also we got 5th and 6th floor is where we have swimming pool and gym and everything. And our room number is what? Okay, I think we are not supposed to say room number in the video, right? So yeah, come. Okay, it's over here. Okay, so this is how the washroom is. You got a small bath area, got a dental kit, and the room would look something like this. This time it's quite expensive because of the New Year, but yeah. So let me see if we can open this, if it's allowed to open. Not able to see the view outside. Last time we were able to see it, but now we are not able to see. Okay, so we'll do quick relaxation and stay tuned. Hope you liked it. If you have any feedback, comment, please do share. Have a nice day.